Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. More Swampland run, since we have so much more Swampland to unlock than Woodland. Do we do it? Do we do it? We do. We do it. Now, can we find something to help keep us alive in the meantime? So on hit, gain 1 armor and restore 1 health. We need a strength potion or an oil or something. Doesn't matter if we can stay alive for ages. There you go, muscle potion. That's the one. And a holy shield. 6 armor, -1 attack. We'll get 1 attack back with the muscle potion. But it's 3 strikes get 1's attack. If they've got 6 armor, plus 1 for every strike. Fungal Giant is 3. I just don't think we can do that right now. Possibly could have taken one of the other ones, but we're here now. Where are we going? Golem home. Oh wow, we're very close to the golem for once, which is unexpected. Start a quick lap. Hello. We should come back to you if we can make one of these things improved already. Is it going to be... There's an anvil. Right, I'll take an anvil. How does this go? Absolutely fine. Gain 1 attack. If the enemy doesn't have any poison, give them 2 poison. I'm just going to take the 1 attack with this particular weapon. And that'll start get some regen, +2. None of this is incredible. Looking for anything that we can grow with the initial golem to then make even better later. When you restore health, give the enemy 1 poison. We want that with pacifist staff for sure. If your speed is equal to your attack, gain 3 attack. I'd like that as well. Although that's only... Yeah, that's battle start. If your speed is equal to your attack, gain 3 attack. So we need 10 gold. We're not going to get 10 gold off of this island, unfortunately. So it's going to become... Which one do we take? And it's going to be not the balance rings. We're also not going to find anything to upgrade the other golem statue with in good fashion, which is a shame. Hopefully, we get through this fight. We lose 1 health a turn. We're okay. So this guy. Upgrade a common or gold item. It's got to be the muscle potion. Given that we have the pacifist staff. And then, unfortunately, nothing for the golem. Here, we're going to take the Toxic Rose whenever you restore health with Pacifist Staff or our regen. Give the enemy 1 poison. And then we need to get off this island that we've spent far too long on. This guy, Battle Start, Clear Spring Spirit gains 10 purity on hit, randomly decrease a random status effect on itself or the player by 1. Witch March, we don't have any food. Let's go Glyphs. Well, you have regen, get 3 attack. Exposed, stun the enemy for 1 turn. We don't have... Well, we get armor from Weaver Shield. But muscle growth might be slightly better for us. We'll take the max HP. Countdown 4, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Countdown 4, gain 3 regen. If we go get that muscle guy, that'll be nice. we're going to need some more gold for that. That'll start game 3 regen. Would also be great. We're going to need like 15 gold, and we're not going to get 15 gold, unfortunately. It's just not going to happen. A deviled egg? I think that's more healing. I think. A second life route tome is also intriguing. This is get 1 regen. This is get 3 regen. Replace this item with a random cauldron item. I do this. There was something I wanted to buy, and I can't remember what it was. It's all getting kerfuddled in my brain. Wounded. Retrigger a random battle star item. Have exactly 1 exposed item. Trigger it 3 times. Wounded. Retrigger the last triggered wounded item. None of that's great for us. None of that's great for us. Where was this shop? Be that one, wouldn't it? Is there one more enemy? Because then I could take the edge instead. Who's this? Well, you have regen, get 3 attack. Alright, we're doing this. It goes down to 10 health, which is not as ideal. None of this. So we're not going to have 10 gold for the other guy. Back to golems. I think we can do these books. I'm not going to get to do them today, I imagine. Now, can we win this fight? 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Gave up my max HP and it wrecked us. On hit, give the enemy 2 armor. We tried this recently and I'm willing to try it again if we can find stuff that gives the enemy acid. I'll start gain 1 acid. On hit, give the enemy 2 armor. We still need to do 2 cauldron meals. That's the start of a cauldron meal. Now these fish aren't doing anything for us if we don't get some armor. That's our ride away. There's the cauldron. Has to be 2 different foods. I'll start, gain 1 acid. Exposed, give the enemy riptide equal to your acid. Right, give me a food. We're not going to take the pacifist staff right now. Give me a food. Give me a food. Do I want to get rid of that? No, I might take that. Give me a food. Yes! Oh my god, it's going to happen. Extra provisions completed. Battle start, exposed and wounded. Decrease 1 random status effect and give the enemy 1 riptide. Battle start, gain 1 acid. Exposed, give the enemy riptide equal to your acid. Right, now what do I want? Now I want... Great question. More things to give the enemy acid. First time you gain armor, double it. Exposed, lose 3 health and gain 8 armor. We don't have any armor to expose ourselves of right now, so that's no good to us. could take more max HP for a second. Sure. An edge. I'll start to stun the enemy for 1 turn. No acid available. Golems. There's some acid. We aren't getting the exposed benefit from this yet either. We really need another oil. End turn, gain 2 armor and give the enemy 2 armor. That's kind of what we're working towards with this acid gubbins. But if I give them 2 armor and 2 more armor and then hit them for 5, I don't know that it's going to work out so well. Screw it, we'll try new things. If I don't try new things, I'll never find all the other new combinations of things I can do as well. However, this does not seem like it's going to go great. It went fantastically. What was I ever worried about? Problem is, this decreases a random status effect, and this gives us acid, and then gives the enemy Riptide equal to your acid, so I won't have any acid left, which is kind of unideal. Spend 2 speed to temporarily gain 4 attack. If you have any status effect, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. There's 1 armor, we need that. Nothing going for this golem. I'll start game 1 acid. Sure. You know what? We'll do this. No idea where we end up. I should have all this stuff memorized by now, but I don't. It's cold on its grave. Battle start, give the enemy 1 stun for each equipped stone item. That's 1 right now. Wounded, gain 3 regen. On hit, give the enemy 1 Riptide. Lose that, see if we find something else incredible. Enemy strikes ignore armor. No, because then we can't ever... Gaining armor is then completely moot. I just want more ways to give the enemy acid. Not that this guy has any health, so poison would be better. Rusty Sword. First turn, give acid equal to your attack on hit. That would be it, wouldn't it? Now, of course, it doesn't help me given that we're not giving them armor anymore. We are from granite fungi, so that's something. Every 3 strikes give the enemy 1 Riptide or 3 regen. Give me the regen. I don't think I need to heal there. Last time the enemy gains poison, stun them for a turn. No. It's all just got a bit wishy-washy this run, hasn't it? I'm going to... fairy this. Interesting. Battle start, gain 1 acid. Expose, give the enemy riptide equal to your acid. So we're getting 2 acid. We're giving acid equal to our attack on hit. Gaining 2 armor and giving the enemy 2 armor. Giving them 1 acid, getting 1 acid. Yeah, it's a weird build, and it's not great, is it? Really? Where's our way off? Way over there. I don't think we're going to find much to help us here. 2 eggs? Alas, I need this armor to keep this exposing me. Oh no, battle start, give the enemy 1 stun for each equipped stone item. Yeah. That's 2. These are not the eggs I need, I think, which is a shame. But it's nice to know you can find eggs in these parts. This would be 1 more stun for the enemy. If I wanted to take another stone thing. First turn, give acid equal to your attack on hit. That'll start game 1 acid. 3 acid versus 4 acid. It's like, I don't know, man. Again, not feeling stupendous about this situation. Yeah, but we got an unlock. Have 2 cooked cauldron items in your inventory. Grilling skewer. Battle start, gain 1 additional strike, and it's a food. Okay. So I can take that to the cooking pot. That's going to be interesting. Way out over there, so let's do a little clockwise loop here. I like the Stormcloud Spear. They don't have any armor, so I'm going to take the Venomous Fang. Give yourself and the enemy 3 acid. We don't have any armor right now, so it doesn't impact us. We can keep up with not getting crushed by armor. Then maybe we can make this work. Lots of poison stuff for now. On hit, give the enemy 2. Battle start, give the enemy an acid. Sure. -3 there is rough. Where are we going? Golem home. We want to combine any of these things that we already have. Grab an attack. Another rusty ring. Sure. Not going to be great for this boss specifically, but once we're past this boss, I'll be grateful for it. At least I hope I will. Gain 1 acid. 3 speed. Don't need to heal this night, I think. I can probably get away with healing next night. Anything really interesting for sale? Turn start, if you have any status effect, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. Exposed, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Can't exposed if we don't have any armor. Stun the enemy for a turn. The enemy doesn't have any poison, give them 2 poison. We're going to give them 2 poison. So, give them stun, that'll give us a chance to put more poison on them, or something. Right, now I do want to go heal. Where's the fire? It's below the golem. I think we make that. We do. Is this poison going to be enough? They give us -2 attack. Nope, not even close. Little anti-clockwise loop. Start me there. Egg. This fight's gonna suck. -5. Wounded, gain 3 regen. Sure. Wood item. No idea if that's going to impact us a lot. Wood glove. Life root staff. Right. Life root gauntlet. Life root gauntlet. House for a full heal. Because that's just one of the benefits of the house over other fires. Wounded, gain 10 armor. Sustain yourself for 2 turns. Restore health equal to speed. I mean, it's 1 healing. Carnivorous slime gives 3 acid to the player and converts all player health except 1 to armor. Well, the regen's going to help with that a lot. So I'm not so worried. -2. Golem. Not great with the egg, but here we are. Health's doing okay. Cannot find any chests. That'll start get 3 regen is huge for this boss particular. We can afford to shop. Did I look at these 2 things already? No. Start battle, the enemy loses 1 attack. We get -1 attack. That would solve this fight in its entirety. Can't strike. Turn start, spend 1 speed to give the enemy 2 acid and 2 poison. If we had any amount of decent speed, I'd consider it. But right now, we're just going to do this and win this fight. So, I mean, unless we find something to golem or another chest, doesn't matter when we do this fight. This guy can't hurt us, as I understand it. Nice and chill. Did get some fatigue damage going there at the end. Let's take the attack stat. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to attempt to golem right now. Duck. Gain 1 armor, decrease a random status effect by 1. Why do you have to do that when we have tons of regen? Duck. Duck does not count as food, unfortunately. Right. Going up. Gonna get there. It's gonna be fine. We're out. Where are we going? Great question. Back to a golem. Our gains not super good right now. The golem is around here. Again, why am I taking something that decreases status effects when I've got loads of regen? It's a bad build for this. While you have regen, temporarily gain 3 attack. Thank you. I'm going to replace the duck because there's an off chance, right? If I combine these, we could hypothetically find a fairy and change that to be something much stronger. Question is, can we find a fairy? A second egg. If we can win this fight, then great things could happen. Wounded, gain armor equal to lost health and gain 5 acid. Battle start if your health is full. Lose 5 health, gain 2 additional strikes. Pretty good with muscle growth. We want to be at full health for the coming fight then. This would give us Ironstone Fang, which I don't remember what it is. Can I check? I can't hit escape. I can't hit escape to go to that screen. Battle start, the enemy loses 1 attack. We took it for specifically that one boss. First turn, gain 3 armor on hit. I mean, it's not that great. There is a fire over there. Let's make sure we are at full health going into this fight. That is important. That's just big health. That's regen, have more attack. That's regen health. First turn, give the enemy 2 poison on hit. Hit them 3 times. Battle start, if your health is full, lose 5 health, gain 2 additional strikes. Should that be there, perhaps? And that hatches after the boss. If we can defeat the boss, we hatch 2 eggs in 1 game, and we get the food and the egg unlocks at once. So. 6, 2 poison. 12, 2 more poison. 18, 2 more poison. 1 more hit and the poison, and they're cooked. Well, they healed a bit, but they're not going to get there. Sunny side up completed. Turn start. If you don't have any regeneration, gain 3 regeneration. Is massive for us. So. Do we go to Castle Grounds? I don't see why I wouldn't. Battle start, gain 1 purity. Battle start, give the enemy 1 acid. I'm keeping my regen, obviously. Hey, it's the grilling skewer. Bit late to make it work right now, but interesting to see it. Along with 2 bits of food in the same chest, amusingly enough. Let's eliminate that from the pool. Another venomous fang. Could be massive. Do we try and fight this boss? If I can find it. Turn start. If player sentinel has less speed than the player, he stuns himself for 1 turn and gains 2 speed. 7 attack, 20 armor, 20 health. We're going to get through 18 armor very fast. It's a shame we don't have a speed oil right now. We're going to give them 4. We're not on full health. We can get to full health. Alright, unless we can find a speed oil, like right now, just to get 1 extra turn of stun. But it looks like we're not gonna. I mean, how much extra stuff are we really thinking we're going to find at this point? Alright, we're at full health. We will fight this guy. I think this could go okay. Just because of how much regen we have and how much poison we will stack on them. Yeah, so they are about to take 11 poison damage in a hit, which is very big. Crushed that. Battle start, gain additional strikes equal to speed. Terrible. Symphony triggers on all other instruments. Terrible. Double attack while your health is full. Very nice. It's going to be the Rusty Ring, I think, is like the worst thing in this build. So, with 1 night left, do I think I can get anywhere else interesting, or do I just make sure I stay at a fire tonight? Is there a fire on this island? There is, it's right there. because then we enter the next fight with full health, which is key to making this health being full, gain 2 additional strikes business. Another venomous fang is quite interesting to me. 1 regen. But if we stack 2, then 4. If we stack 6, 12, 18 poison, I think this becomes massive. If we take out the armor having head up front, because we don't have acid anymore, we take out this one. We'll kill this like near instantly, and then they'll have tons of poison left over. It's just this shield is going to be the problem, I think. I think that's how this goes. We managed to be faster than them, somehow. We need to regen to get our prime form stats back. Didn't think about that. Right, let's just get this going. That's done. 17 poison. 6 damage, 17 poison. And this is the stun head. There's a stun. We need to get through this 30 armor first. We are no longer stunned. We get 3 regen back. But is it going to be enough? They hit us for 5. We regen 2. It's not going to be enough. And that's a damn shame. Well, we got a bunch of unlocks. Hatch 2 eggs in a single run. Serpent Mask. Battle start, give the enemy poison equal to your attack. That could be humongous. Did we not do another one? Or was, oh no, it was the food thing was last run. Yeah. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.